Hello, this is Jeff Bird with Jeffrey Bird Coaching. The word for this Monday motivation is leadershift. Leadershift. Now that's a word, not really a word, but it's a made-up word that I have borrowed from my colleagues at the John Maxwell team. The way I'd like to use that word today is to help us in our thinking about what leadership is and isn't. Traditionally, we may tend to think of a leader as a position with subservient people beneath them. But I would like to suggest a shift in our thinking about leadership that would characterize a leader as, or leadership position as a relationship of influence. Let me give you an example. Back in the end of 2004, a work colleague of mine put me in touch with the owner of a business up in Richmond, Virginia by the name of Kay Crenshaw. Well, Kay spent some time talking with me, and we chatted a bit about life, interests, background, and she was able to see in me qualities and potential that I didn't see in myself. That's the first aspect of what a person with a relationship of influence does. There's several things, but we see what the gifts, the abilities, the strengths, the interests, the aptitudes of another person, and then we encourage those things through our words, through our attitudes towards them, we're calling them out, their successes, what we see, how we see them benefiting the team, the family, the community, the church, whatever they're a part of. We encourage those things that we see, those qualities that we see. And then we create opportunities, like Kay did for me. She created a position because of the strengths and abilities that she saw in me that I didn't see in myself. She created a position that enabled me to utilize those abilities and to grow and to affect change both for the company and for the community and for my own life. Many of the skills that I developed during that time are what are being used in my coaching and training practice today. The public speaking and the ability to communicate and to think on my feet. Those things were developed there. And then the last aspect is growth. Now, I worked with Kay for 7 years in her company, and then ultimately I felt a different sense of calling, but what's happened is we have remained friends over all those years. And even though we're doing different things vocationally now, we are still friends. We get together, we talk, we look at experiences, we share ideas, and we are continuing to grow together. In fact, later this week, I'm going to be doing a presentation for her company. So we have stayed together. So those four things, again, they are the ways that we relationally influence people, or we see qualities, aptitudes, abilities. We encourage those things. We build them up. We strengthen them. We call them out. We praise them. We affirm them. We appreciate them. We create opportunities, either through a position or possibly a new area of responsibility that would utilize those gifts and develop them. And then we continue to grow. We heighten each other's thinking. We bring in resources from people who are even farther ahead of us, so that we're bringing in and learning the way they think, so that we start to think and see like they do and reproduce the same results. And we continue that growth journey together as friends from the relationship of influence. Even if we end up in different careers or different paths, we maintain that and we continue to grow together. See, encourage, create, and grow will be the keys to the leader shift from a position with subservience to a relationship of influence. Hope you have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you next time. All the best.